Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Guys, notification game for hitting the like button. And the video even starts yet. Y'all are the best ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to 8 at the Table, man. Shout out to 8 at the Table. I remember when 8 at the Table had like it's such a great feeling when I see all these big YouTube channels. Back when I used to follow them, when they had, I think back then, I remember when 8 at the Table barely had 1,000 subs. I remember when Arlette Immunity barely had 5,000 subs. This is how long I've been following these channels, man. These channels, bro, and it's such a great feeling to see these guys, these guys and these young ladies blow up off of these things. Shout out to 8 at the Table. Shout out to conversation. Tonight's conversation. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. I remember when Kevin Samuels barely had 100,000 damn subscribers. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. I remember when that boy only had like 30,000 subs, 20,000 subs. AMS. All these creators, and to see them grow from that to what they got now, well over 1 million, some of them over 500,000. Even MTR, shout out to him, I forget. To see them at 750,000, 1 million subscribers, X amount of subscribers, it lets me know, yo, listen, bro, it just builds me up like, yo, I'm gonna get there soon. I'm gonna get there soon. You know what I'm saying? So shout out again to 8 at the Table. How you cheat matters. I mean, I've been addressing these types of conversations, these type of topics for a while. And if I remember, I put the eye at the top and I put the link in the description as far as the different levels of cheating or having affairs or whatever y'all want to call it, right? There's different levels. Obviously, cheating is cheating and it's wrong, but it's levels to cheating. For me, in my opinion, as far as forgiving and forgetting, or forgiving and moving on, or saying, nah, bro, I can't forget it, I can't forgive, I just gotta leave. But let's get into it, y'all, so we can hear what they gotta say.
Literally, the actual way you went about cheating also makes a difference. If you went to Vegas and it was one night and I find out about it 6 months later, that's totally different with you having a whole affair with the girl that you see at your coffee shop, and you've been lying to me about where you've been last Thursday, the Thursday before that, the Thursday before that, the Thursday before that. You've been actively deceitful.
That's not cheating.
Versus one night that you went to Vegas. So we have to also contextualize the cheating.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Cheating and an affair is two different things. We're not blurring the lines. An affair is clearly an affair. An affair is exactly what you just described. Cheating is, majority of the times, is something that is spontaneous. It's something that has not been organized, and if it was organized, it was like a very, very lightly organized. Like, oh, you're going to the same spot, I'm gonna be at the same spot. Next thing you know, you smashing in the whip. You know what I'm saying? That's a, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's
is that normal?
Saying, guys,
is this what
it's very normal.
He's talking about his own situation.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it is pretty normal. I ain't gonna lie to Rico, because yes, sir. It's pretty normal. I'm not gonna say it happens all the goddamn time, but these are things that like, and listen, and one thing I don't like about some of the women that's on this panel is that, like, they try to act like they like one of them goody two-shoe girls that ain't never had a quickie in the bathroom, ain't never been smashed in the backseat of a car behind a goddamn Walmart or some stupidness like that. Like, they love trying to put on this show like, oh, what? Having sex in the car? What? How? Ma'am, you are not a virgin. Majority of y'all, hell, I would even say all of y'all ain't no goddamn virgin on that damn panel. Now all of a sudden you a goody two shoe. Oh no, I've never had sex in the backseat of a car. I've never done this, that, and third. Ma'am, so who the hell are we doing it with? We doing it with ourselves? We're doing these things with you, the woman. So why are you trying to make it anyway? All right, let me keep going. Again, if I remember, put the eye at the top and I put the link in the description. I talked about the different levels of cheating as far as like emotional and physical and all those other things, but I didn't break it down. For a perfect example, let me just give it like sort of an example, right? Sort of like, shout out to Kayla. Kayla was on, if I remember correctly, she was on the LaPeep Network. Shout out to LaPeep Network. Again, another channel that I was a part of, that I was subscribed to and watching that barely have 5K, 10K subscribers. Now they at what, like 100 and some change, 200 and some change. Shout out to them. What Kayla was talking about, what did she say? Now listen, I get it. You was in Vegas, you had a one night stand, it just randomly happened. Cool. Compared to you having a full on affair with, what did she say? The girl from the coffee shop or something like that. Something something like, I get it. In situations like that, I would get it, because I would be let me not say that. I will understand more if you had a random one night stand, you got drunk, you was at a club, at a party, whatever the case may be. It happened once, it never happened again. Okay, cool. Now I'm still leaving, but I'm still leaving. But I will be more, I will respect you more, especially if you tell me. I'll respect you more and be like, all right, cool, I understand. We can even talk, maybe one day get together in another couple years or so, and then try again, maybe. Compared to you with hooking up with, trying to think of an example. Ladies, you going to the gym and you hooking up with your trainer, right? Started off with him just training you. Then it goes to the texting, the calling, all this, that, and third, going on a couple dates here and there. Then you guys have sex. Now you guys having sex twice a week, 3 times a week, 4, 5 times a week. Now you going ham on a goddamn membership. Now you went from going to 2 workouts. Now you're going to 5, 6 workouts every damn week. And every time before you all start your workout, you get your smash session in the damn locker room. You get your smash. Like, these are things both is considered cheating, but which is worse? The one night stand from a goddamn that you seen at the goddamn bar, you got too drunk, or the constant affair where there's text messages, where there's emotional attachment to it. There's a difference. In my opinion, again, they're both wrong. I'm not saying that one is better than or right, or one is wrong, but I'm just saying, which one would you pick if you had a choice of who was cheating as far as the storyline?
Situation.
Okay, I'm talking. This is coming from personal experience.
Quickly off the
I'm
tongue.
trying to tell y'all about real life and men.
Your real life.
No,
I'm
men.
sure that happened to you before.
That's not happening. I know for a fact that's not happening with every man out here.
Well, not every man qualifies for it to happen.
This is what I feel. I feel like, for me, if I was to revenge cheat, it would only be in the time frame where I have him or her on ice.
Listen, I used to be, speaking of revenge cheating, I used to be that person that'd be like, forgive, forget, move on, and then you guys try to work it back out together. I used to be on that type of time. Nowadays, I don't even subscribe to those types of things. Nowadays, I'm in my mental. Now, if you cheat on me, you gotta watch me smash your homegirl. I'm sorry. You gotta watch me knock down your homegirl, your best friend. I'm sorry. We're not dealing with the nonsense, because you know what it is. And fellas, please, y'all boys, pay attention. You know what it is. A lot of people, women in general, but I can only speak to women because I only date women, right? A lot of women is getting a lot too comfortable, right? As far as what's happening on social media, as far as them getting attention from, matter of fact, let me not even just minimalize it to social media, but just in general, because it's bigger than social media sometimes. But a lot of women, this attention is getting to their head nowadays. It stems from social media, but it stems also too from the dudes that's around them also too as well. The guys from their job, dudes from their classes, dude from goddamn next door. I don't know, right? I'm just whatever. A lot of it is going to their head, and they're thinking to themselves, or they honestly believe that, okay, it's not that big of a deal if I have a dude text me every now and then. It's not that big of a deal if I have a dude say a couple sexual remarks about me. It's not a big deal this is how a lot of them thinking. You'll post, your lady, fellas, pay attention. Your girl posting a picture or posting a video or reel or whatever the case may be, and a dude will say something like, damn, that ass fat, or damn, I'm trying to see what's up, or damn, let me come through and get that, or damn, I'm trying to see, da 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 da. Whole time she in a relationship with you and she's entertaining it. Oh, it's not that big of a deal, damn. Oh no, I was just playing. I was just being flirty. It's not that big of a deal. No, it is that big of a deal. And you are literally cheating. Again, my definition of cheating, y'all, for those that don't know, my definition of cheating is anything that you would do behind the back of your significant other and you don't want them to know. Point blank, period. That is cheating. Done. That's it. A lot of women will sit there and be like, and try to play it off and shrug it off like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It is what it is. Like, no, it's not. It is that big of a deal. And that is considered cheating. They'll sit here going back and forth with you about nonsense like that. Bro, no, that's cheating. Point blank, period. It is what it is now. So now where do we go from here? Now where do we go from here? Fellas, do you want to forgive her? You want to give her another chance? Hey, yo, listen, I wish you all nothing but the best, man. Y'all know me. Me personally, you gonna have to watch me knock your homegirl down. I'm sorry. I used to be that guy that was forgiving. Nowadays, no. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch me knock your homegirl raw, no condom. You gotta watch me bust your homegirl down, and I'm on whatever the hell I'm on. I'm on all type of goddamn pills. You gotta watch me knock your homegirl down for the next 2-3 hours. Raw, and I'm not pulling out. You better, baby, go ahead, go down the street and get your best friend that Plan B pill. Drive down there. I'm gonna still be in your home, girl, but just drive down there and get that Plan B pill for your home, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out. That's the only way they're gonna start understanding. Hey, yo, listen, you can't be doing ABC 1, 2, 3. That's the only way. You gotta hit them where it hurts. You gotta hit them where it hurts. And that's where it hurts. It can't be like one of them fellas, pay attention. It can't be like the random ass girl that she see once every 6 months or something like that. No, it gotta be the homegirl her ass always talking to. It gotta be I gotta shout out to I almost said her name. Shout out to my homegirl. Because we have a bunch of mutual friends. We all grew up together. We all went to like same elementary school, same middle school, whatever the case may be, and stuff like that. And I always had this she had this running joke with me, right? Because she'll be like, okay, cool. Well, if I find out that my man, this is what my homegirl was telling me. Or if I find out that my man cheating on me, Dev, you got to come over and you got to hit me in front of my man. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, who would? She's the one who put this in my mind. I'm like, who would do that? Why would I do? And she's like, oh no, best friend, it's just the principle. It's the principle because I'm not a cheater, and the fact that he was cheating on me and this, that, third, da, 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 da. And again, like I said, she was the one planting the seed in my head. And at the time, I'm thinking to myself, I ain't gonna lie, you got a point. And then she's like, yo, you gotta hit him where it hurts. You gotta hit him where it hurts. No, Dad, because he insecure. Again, her man, insecure about me and her relationship, thinking that me and her was still doing ABC 1, 2, 3, which we didn't, we weren't, but whatever. At that time, we wasn't. Thinking that we was doing something, and he was always bringing me up. And so she would call me like, yo, he keeps bringing you up thinking that you be doing something. We don't be doing nothing. Like, he pissing me off, blah, blah, blah. And again, come back full circle. You have to hit them where it hurts because that's the only way that these people's going to understand as far as cheating in general, whether it matters or not. But this is the only way that people, men and women, will understand you cannot keep playing with people's emotions. You can't keep playing with people like that. You can't keep doing that. You shouldn't be allowed to play with people's emotions like that. If you're in a situation where you are no longer attracted to your girl or your man or whatever the case may be, just move on from it. I don't condone cheating. I don't respect it. But the older I get, the more I understand it. But at the end of the day, it's still wrong. It's still wrong. So, but whatever. I want you to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe,